What's up, boys? Another YouTube video here today. This is going to be a short one, probably a boring one, just a client testimonial video, just to prove my competency. This is with one of my clients, Zach at American Graze Beef. He's been a pleasure to work with. We've been working together for about a year now. Um, don't mind me acting like a robot in this video. Sometimes I am a robot. I'm still looking into that, but yeah. If you watch it, I appreciate it. If you don't, whatever, no worries. But let's get into this video. Alrighty, another client interview here. So we've been working together through 2024, and we've been able to get some pretty great results. So I guess to kind of get into things, you just want to give me a quick intro about yourself and your company, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, hey, I'm Zach Williams. I'm the marketing director for American Graze Beef. We are a beef, chicken, and pork distribution company, and we ship meats to tens of thousands of Americans across the United States.
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting working with a company that ships frozen meat. Definitely different from other clients. So like in the beginning, would you say you were kind of skeptical about hiring an email marketing agency?
Yeah, in the past, we worked with other email marketing agencies, and their designs and their copywriting skills were pretty subpar, um, and their communication skills were like really not good. Um, And because of their lack of communication, it caused a lot of confusion between our internal marketing team and no one knew what upcoming promotions were going on and really what was happening. So, Fluence Flow has surpassed them tenfold. You guys are, well organized. You guys work super quickly, and obviously you guys are turning out really high quality emails, and it shows with all the data that we have.
Awesome. Can you just kind of give me a walkthrough where you were before working with us in terms of email and any struggles you were facing?
Yeah, I mean, we parted ways with our last email marketing team a while ago. But in the meantime, we realized the internal team was getting pretty bogged down with trying to do all the email marketing because it's time consuming. Working with Fluence Flows, it's not only generated a massive amount of revenue for the company itself, like through the emails, but it's taken a ton of time off our internal team, which allows us to go and work on other marketing endeavors, which, you know, obviously the money that you guys have generated is a lot, but it also has allowed us to generate more money, on the side by having, our time freed up. So,
Hmm. Yeah, could you elaborate on the type of results you saw, and how you think we helped you get there?
yeah, I mean, on a micro level, there's been a lot of results from like click rate to open rate. But on a macro level, you guys have generated over $1 million this year in email and SMS marketing and automation. Um, and then more specifically, our Black Friday, Cyber Monday, uh, last year was our biggest year we ever had, and this year, with your guys' help and contribution, we beat it out by about 25% over what we did last year. So I would say that's a pretty immense figure there. I'd say you guys helped us hit those numbers by, you guys are diligent, organized, and creative. Um, it's really easy for me, as a marketing director to be super focused on other things. And you guys have also, gone out of your way to come up with new promotions and ideas, which has really taken a lot of work off my shoulders. That's been great.
Hey, yeah, that's what you pay us for. So, uh, in terms of email revenue specifically, what revenue were you at before working with us, and how has it, been since you've been working with us?
It's a little hard to say the exact amount of revenue just for a variety of reasons. Our promotions last year were way different than they were this year. But I mean, um, I'd probably ballpark somewhere in the scope of 30 to 45% increase, you know, to our old email marketing revenue.
And how would you say it's been like working with us overall, like communication, reporting, changes, stuff like that?
Yeah, your guys's, your ability to communicate and systematize things has been exceptional. I know what emails you guys intend on sending out way ahead of time. I get preview example emails, and I can comment on any little section of the email that I want if I want something changed. Um, and in the past, working with other email marketing teams, the communication was not there, and that just caused a ton of hangups. You guys are quick on your feet, quick to adapt, and I really appreciate that. Um, but yeah, it's been great overall.
Sweet. What would you say to someone who might be on the fence about working with us?
I would say that if you take your e-commerce brand seriously, definitely work with them. If you don't have an email team or an email marketing team, you're missing out on a massive amount of revenue your company could be making. Um, if you already have one, in my experience, the ones that I've worked with have been pretty subpar. But these guys have done an exceptional job, and they've taken a ton of weight off my internal team's shoulders. So, if you take your company seriously, I say work with them.
Awesome to hear. Well, Zach, it's been great working together. I'm excited to keep pushing forward. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to share your experience. It really means a lot. And I'm looking forward to even bigger wins ahead.